I'm working on a little theory, and it goes something like this. Did DICE even develop Star Wars Battlefront? Now, I know what you're saying. Oh, where are they doing? I get it. I know. It's just kind of a clever thing I wanted to phrase. Now, why I say this is, first off, there's no team balancing. There's no skill balancing for the lobby. Now, this is once some of the stuff that's been introduced in Battlefield that somehow didn't make it over to Star Wars Battlefront. Continuing on, there's no server browser. Now, I know this is, an old fucking horse that I'm still beating, but, fuck it, whatever. There's still no server browser. This game only has like 3,000 people playing on the PC. It's unplayable in like Australia and stuff. Just saying. But, okay, these aren't my main points, but they add to a bigger picture. We have the grenade spamming loadouts. They learned back from Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 from Metro and Locker that grenade spamming isn't fun. People hate it. It kind of ruins any semblance of a well-designed map with choke points. Now the choke points just become nade spam points. Yeah, okay, way to ruin map design and anything that you had going for you. They learned from this back in those games, but apparently they didn't. One-hit kill body shot sniper. Now, this is kind of just more gaming general rule, but the sniper should never be a one-hit kill to the body, but they put it in with the pulse cannon. So anyways, and then I thought they had sniping mastered in Battlefield 3, and then, I thought they kind of regressed it in Battlefield 4, but that's just my personal opinion. Some people actually like it more. I just say I suck at it, so this is an opinion thing. But the cycler rifle's trash, and you can go, well, yeah, it was good in the beta, people complain, and then they nerfed it. I don't fucking care. Like, if the people say the cycler rifle fucking sucked balls, and would they have buffed it up even more? Come on, man. At a certain point, you gotta go, no, DICE just fucked it up. they fucked the cycler rifle up, in my opinion. Everybody knows cycler rifle's trash. That's why people are putting up montage of it, and then they get just one kill to the head, and they're like, oh. Each clip is just one kill to the body or the head or something, and they're like, oh, sniper rifle montage or cycler rifle montage. It's because everybody knows this gun is trash. If you fucking use it, you know it's trash. But come on, man. Like, outside of the DL44, which I'll get to in a minute, all the other guns kind of feel really good and balanced and everything. So don't bullshit me like, oh, DICE just, it's the occasional gaming fuck up. No, they actually had something going. I actually think a lot of this shit in the game actually was balanced. And then all of a sudden some shit isn't balanced. Now, I kind of say it's bullshit, but whatever. We'll see. I can't really tell you why it's bullshit. And then my favorite one is the DL44. Now, why I bring this up is everybody knows it's OP, but another look at why it's OP is because it's a two-hit kill to the body gun. Now, you go, well, other games have them. Okay, now Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 had this pistol called the 44 Magnum. Now, it was a two-hit kill to the body. Now, outside of the damage models and fire rate and all the other shit, the only other comparison you can say with the DL44 is that there's bloom on it. But the DL44, okay, if there's bloom on it, okay, that's a good joke, okay. So, we'll take that out of the picture. Recoil pattern is barely none, so we take that out of the picture. 44 Magnum, however, did have tougher recoil, more management, shit like that. Now, the main point, though, I want to say, is the rate of fire on the 44 Magnum in Battlefield 3 was 180. In Battlefield 4, it was 150. Now, in Battlefield 3, it was kind of viable. It was actually pretty good of a gun. Nobody ever said, oh, it's overpowered, because other people just shit on you. Now, granted, the time to kill in these games are a little bit different, but if anything, that tells you maybe the fire rate on it should be like 150. Now, what does DICE do? They make it 250. Now, there's a little bit more of a conspiracy later, but I want to just mention this, though. They learned that a gun that's a two-hit kill to the body shouldn't have a fire rate of over 150 in Battlefield 4. However, they put it in Star Wars Battlefront in a higher time-to-kill game. They put it at 250. And what does that mean? That means it should be like 120, technically, if we just keep going theoretically down the math. But, however, they make it 250. Now, what does this tell you? Well, this tells you that they ignore all the shit they've learned previously, and that they just said, fuck it, we want to make an overpowered gun. Oh god. No, DICE, no, oh god. That was the bomb, they tried to kill me. Anyways, so if that was loud, sorry, I have no music. But anyways, and then my final point being, is that, okay, now here comes a conspiracy. Now, I didn't even come up with this, and normally I thought I would, but I don't. This isn't me. Now, it goes, the DL44 was a gun you got if you bought the Deluxe Dodo Edition or some shit like that. And it's an overpowered gun that you get from the start that normally you would only get at level 25, I think. So there's a slight pay-to-win thing in it. Now, I really don't fucking believe that, but I'm just saying it's an option out there. If you do, you believe it, whatever. I'm just saying I really don't. I think it's just DICE fucking dumbasses. No, there's some credence to it. I really can't explain it any other way than maybe it was pay-to-win. And so let me go with my final summary, because Point being, issues in this game that were solved in previous DICE games are back and worse more than ever. Advances in technology like server browsers, auto-balancing, skill balancing, and working matchmaking have been removed. I made a joke on on a post where it was features that were prevalent in the early 2000s have been taken out of this game, like server browsers and actually matchmaking that works, and this game is just, you know, is technologically behind other games as far as some of the capabilities or, you know, prioritized or, you know, features that are actually good. But this is Big Gangster or something. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I missed anything, because let me know if there's some stuff in Battlefield that you loved, and then you're like, why isn't it in this game? You know, stuff like the Comma Rose being out. I can't really think of any others, but, you know, if I did, they'd be in the video. But yeah, let me know if you can think of any others. Peace out. This has been Big Gangster soon. Pow! Make it